Previously on Skyrim Roleplay Adventure.
It's so good to breathe again. Even in this weather, it's better than the cave.
Really? Well, that's...
Let's get indoors. Or in a cave. Anywhere, just out of this.
I think her sanity may have suffered from being in that... sarcophagus for too long. Alright, I'll shout it then. Anyway, off to Dawnstar then. Keep up now. They won't keep up. Whew. Tired. So tired all of a sudden. Well, Shinji, you know it, mate. You're gonna turn round and they're not there. What the fuck was that? I get poisoned by a spider. Yeah. To be fair, you guys weren't too far away. I didn't need your help, but it was nice to know that you were there. There's another fort. I think we've done enough forting for today. Forting. I say, the forests of Skyrim sure are beautiful. Okay, we're going cross country. You following? You keeping up? Yeah? Are you keeping up now? What the hell? Is that? No, it's a rock. I thought I'd struck the mother lode and spotted a rabbit. Excellent. Whew, I tell you what, Dawnstar seems to be quite some distance away. Don't tell me this is another fort. Yeah, I'm gonna go down here. Oh, there's a statue up there. Let's go see that statue. See what it's all about. Statues are quite often surrounded by people. And people are quite often populated with people that want to kill me. But this one looks okay. I say, it's a glorious, glorious shrine. Shrine of Dibella. Nice. Okay. Go on, let's pray. Woohoo! I cured myself of that horrible, disgusting, fetid vampire disease. No offense, Serana. Yes, offense. Right, okay. I know I said no forts. Because Dawnguard is down there. Not Dawnguard. Trust me, we're not going to the Dawnguard. Dawnstar is over there. But I want to... Wolf. I want to... Nah, fuck it, no. I'm not going to take a sidetrack. We're not going to get sidetracked and go to another fort. Because if I go to another fort, I'm going into the fort to take it. Or at least take out the previous owners. And, you know, I don't really want to do that right now. I'm trying to get to, just trying to get to Dawnstar. There's Dawnstar. There's two women taking their sweet-ass time. Okay. Just a little bit further. Who are you? Ah, you're some sort of Khajiit trader.
Tools, wares, and weapons, all for sale at fair prices.
Do you not have a camp set up? Okay, let's have a chat.
So many refuse to talk to us. They call us thieves and smugglers. I am glad to see that you are not such a one.
Have you had trouble with the locals?
Mostly, it is the Nords. They do not like outsiders in their land. And so we are forbidden to enter their cities. When they look upon us, they see only pickpockets and skooma dealers. It is most unfair. But we do our best to ignore them.
Sounds a bit prejudiced and racist to me.
Take a look.
I didn't ask you what you had for sale. I'm keeping that and this for disenchanting purposes. Amulet of Arcane increases your health by 10 points. Okay, keep that. See if I can disenchant that. Okay, yeah, it's probably best if I see if I can disenchant stuff before selling it. Really. Lots of potions. Sell the scrolls. Don't really need the scrolls, do I? Books! Sell the books! Nope, keep the books. Sell the amethyst though. And the diamond. Oh, I've got some orichalcum. Need to do some enchanting. Look, I've got a load of petty soul gems building up. Goodbye.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
And your road.
Leave all this talk of dragons.
And your road leads you to warm sands.
Truly have returned.
I wish I could say that I did not, but in every part of Skyrim there is talk of dragon sightings. It is no coincidence.
Surrender, be merciful. What ill fortune that this should happen now, while we are still trying to make a living.
We are fortunate. We travel lightly and can escape at a moment's notice. We have no home that a dragon can burn to the ground.
I feel pity for these Nords. When the dragons attack cities and towns, they will lose everything.
And we will lose customers. Let us hope that if there are dragons, there are only a few, and they are not too foul-tempered.
Okay. And welcome to you. Dawnstar, you magnificent bastard. Okay. Okay, let's look for some sort of smithing shop.
Does Skyrim ever get warm, husband?
No.
This is a
Not
forge.
really.
Oi,
Seems like no one is getting a decent night's rest in Dawnstar, stranger. Best buy your steel and move on.
no one's getting any rest. Why not?
Nightmares? I haven't met a single man or woman who doesn't admit to having it. A bad dream, I can handle. But everyone having the same bad dream every night. It's a curse, I say. I hear there's a priest of Mara visiting the inn. Maybe the divines will cure us.
I'll go and investigate that mage some other time. Are you in charge of this forge?
My wife Sarah and I run it together. She's still Smith's even though we found out she is the child. Our son or daughter isn't going to get much Redguard culture here in Skyrim. I know my wife worries how she will pass along her traditions. Hey, if you find a book called Night Falls on Sentinel, could you bring it to me? It's a story from my wife's people. Be good to have.
Night falls on Sentinel. Alright, if I see it, I'll bring it to you.
Good on you.
Good on you.
Come back.
I will. You know what? I didn't need a smithing shop anyway. I needed some sort of disenchanting table. But that's not the reason I came here. The reason I came here was because I happen to know of a chap that manages a boat over here. How do?
Looking to hire a boat?
Yes.
I can take you to any port on the coast.
I'd like to hire your boat.
Where are you headed?
Have you heard of a little place called an island near the border to High Rock? Am I speaking too cryptically for you?
The one with the ruined castle?
That's the one.
Don't you know that place is cursed? Even seasoned sailors steer far around that place.
Don't you know that I'm going there anyway?
I'll take you as far as I can, but I'm not hanging around, and it's gonna cost you extra.
Take me near the castle to the west then, 500 gold. Seems kind of reasonable to save me all that time, but I understand if you're too chicken shit to stick around, but whatever.
Climb on in and let's get this over with.
I will. Let's go. Oh. Huh. Come on, ladies. Plenty of room in this boat. So, Serrano, when we get there, what's gonna happen then? You're just gonna walk straight in? I mean, how do we? This might be a silly question. How do we know that your family still lives there? I mean, is it not possible your family moved out? I'm gonna level up. More magicka. Okay, I'm gonna put the perk on what I almost put it on last time, which was this. Do I even have the apprentice level healing spell? I've got healing hands. I need to go buy whatever the apprentice level healing spell is.
This is the part where we usually get in the boat. You with me?
Alright, Saran, look, you're gonna have to lose the attitude if you want me to help you. We just got out of a fucking boat. Now you want me to get into another one. To go over there, I guess. Yeah. You know, I'm not gonna lie. It kind of looks like vampires live there. I don't know if it's the ominous mist that seems to be a shroud in the place, or the pointed rooftops. You don't seem to see many pointed rooftops like that here in Skyrim. Anyway, let's go. I'm gonna be honest. This place kinda gives me the creeps. And are you sure we'll be safe? Just thought I saw some sort of iron deposit. These gargoyles aren't gonna come to life and try and kill us, are they? Your silence doesn't fill me with confidence. Okay. Okay, we're fine. I say, nice place you got here.
Go away. We don't suffer.
Okay, so before we go in there,
You know, it's easier to speak to me if you're not directly behind someone else. Okay. Are you alright?
I think so. And thanks for asking. I wanted to thank you for getting me this far, but after we get in there, I'm going to go my own way for a while. I think. I know your friends would probably want to kill everything in here. I'm hoping you can show some more control than that. Once we're inside, just keep quiet for a bit. Let me take the lead.
After all these years, Lady Serrana's back. Now that's something.
Look. Okay. You just asked me to show more restraint than the Dawn Guard and not kill everything on sight. But I'm just going to let you know. If I see anyone in there look like they're about to attack me, and I deem them to be a threat, they are going down. Alright. Just so we're clear. Because, you know, I mean, I can understand people being wary of strangers, but if they try and kill me, I'm going to do everything in my power to put them down.
How dare you trespass here? Wait.
I'm not trespassing.
Serrana? Is that truly you? I cannot believe my eyes.
What do we do now? Do we follow him?
My lord, everyone! Serana has returned. I can't believe it.
It's full of vampires. They probably all heard that.
My long-lost daughter returns at last. I trust you have my Elder Scroll.
After all these years, that's the first thing you ask me? Yes, I have the scroll.
Of course,
She has the
I'm delighted
scroll.
to see you, my daughter. Must I really say the words aloud? Ah, if only your traitor mother were here. I would let her watch this reunion before putting her head on a spike.
Nice.
Now tell me, who is this stranger you have brought into our home?
This is my savior, the one who freed me.
For my daughter's safe return, you have my gratitude. Tell me, what is your name?
I am Shinji, son of Shinji, who he himself was son of Shinji too. If you don't mind me asking, who are you?
I am Harkon, lord of this court. By now, my daughter will have told you what we are.
Pretty obvious that you're vampires.
Not just vampires. We are among the oldest and most powerful vampires in Skyrim. For centuries we lived here, far from the cares of the world. All that ended when my wife betrayed me and stole away that which I valued most.
What happens now?
You have done me a great service, and now you must be rewarded. There is but one gift I can give that is equal in value to the Elder Scroll and my daughter. I offer you my blood. Take it and you will walk as a lion among sheep. Men will tremble at your approach and you will never fear death again.
And if I refuse your gift?
Then you will be prey, like all mortals. I will spare your life this once, but you will be banished from this hall. Perhaps you still need convincing. Behold the power! This is the power that I offer. Now, make your choice.
You offer the power to be able to speak without moving my lips? That's pretty impressive. Unfortunately, I must accept your generous offer. And by that, I mean refuse to accept it. Yes, that's what I mean.
So be it. You are prey, like all mortals. I banish you.
Bring it on! Booyah! Oh, so this is what being banished feels like. Feels like regret and sorrow mixed with facetious victory. Ooh, whew. I don't like being banished. Makes me all woozy. Oh, there you are.